All right, welcome to the Crystalline Heart 8-8 program introduction. This is so very dear to my heart, and I just really want to share with you a little bit about this program that has really transformed my life. And I can't even begin to tell you how it's changed my life, how I've gotten to know myself at such a deeper level, and how my life has improved. And so I want to share it with you. So let's begin with this symbol. This program is using sacred geometry. And so I would like to introduce you the flower of life. You probably already have seen this symbol. It's an ancient tool and it creates the human body and all the energy systems. So this is what we use in the program. The flower of life represents the universe as a whole, as well as the harmony of all its separate components. And it's a connection tool. It's a grounding tool. And so today I really want to talk a little bit more about grounding, and then also introduce to you the next symbol that has been created on top of the flower of life. This symbol was given to me by Mother Mary. So this program is very much about Mother Mary and her messages and your ability to create a hologram for your own self using the sacred geometry symbol. So we're working with sacred geometry to get grounded and create a beautiful hologram of energy so that when we experience life, we don't take on other people's emotions, other people's stress, other people's pain and struggle. We stay solidly grounded within our own selves, deep within the earth, and connected with the universe above. And there's also an activation that helps you remember who you are. And you might say, what does that mean? I know who I am. Well, yes, you know some of who you are, but you are way more than you know yourself to be. So this crystalline heart activation in the program wakes you up to more dimensions of yourself, more gifts, more aspects of yourself that you haven't met yet. And it really helps you realize who you are, why you've come here, and it helps you navigate this life that we're living in that is so challenging at times if we're not connected. So the Crystalline Heart program, it helps you discover the power of the sacred geometry to elevate you up into a higher dimension, the fifth dimension, where there's no more polarity, where there's no more pain, no more struggle, and no more fear. Doesn't that sound incredible? So you get to discover this peace. The peace is in this diamond. And so what we create is your full body in this diamond. And so your aura around your body becomes diamond shaped, and it allows it to hold more love and more light. Now, what does that do? It gives you more energy. It gives you health. It gives you the ability to be a magnet for what you want to create in your life. It gives you the ability to access your soul gifts and so much more. So it kind of feels like coming home. Now, the activation that we do, I also do light language along with the sacred geometry, which is also sacred geometry, to activate this crystalline heart within you. And it helps you then remember who you are as a multidimensional being, and it gives you new life. So it helps you to emerge in your life fully grounded, fully present, and fully aware of who you're being in every moment, and the ability to make new choices if you're not being who you want to be. And the figure eights, as you can see, there are two figure eights in the symbol. One represents the feminine side of you, and the other represents the masculine side of you. And what we're awakening and healing is the divine feminine to come into balance with the masculine. So the figure 8 drives the hidden force of transformation physically, psychologically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and it gives you the ability to shift and change and come into full balance. Now, in the yoga world, we talk about we're moving from the Piscean age, which was more a masculine sort of energy that the world was living from, that sort of more controlling energy, that forceful energy. And we're now, and the whole world is shifting into a more feminine energy in balance with the masculine so that they come together. So it's intuitive and logical working together as one. So this program is a self-empowerment program. It's for you. It's to find yourself, to get connected, to get energized, to become an energy magnet, to create the life of your dreams, connecting you with the magic of the divine feminine, which is where we connect with the intuitive self and we open up to our vulnerabilities and the living in the heart space, living from the essence of the heart and the heart intelligence. So it's a sacred technology that Mother Mary has gifted us. And it's so powerful. And I really want to share it with you because it so has changed my life. Yeah. So it allows you to connect with the universe, with the star mothers, with the galaxies, with the light language, with all that is sort of in these higher dimensions. It expands your aura to hold more light and more love. So what this symbol does when we activate it, and you're in the diamond in the middle, is it actually expands your aura out as much as 50 feet out around you, so that you have more energy and space to hold love and light, to be this kind of pillar of light for yourself, for your family, and for the world. So it's really kind of incredible as I've seen people traveling through the program. In module 1, we start with the crystalline heart activation, and then you get 4 tools for your life. You get a mudra, a hand mudra, to reactivate your crystalline heart activation in your life. And this is a wonderful tool when you get thrown off in life or you feel like you're taking on people's emotions. You use your mudra and you come back home into your diamond and into the state of peace and into the state of grace. And it's instant and it really is powerful. The other tool you get is to learn how to use this symbol to create heart to heart with another person so that you can share that energy with them, so that you can improve communications in relationships. What it does is it sends love to that person and it helps them feel calm and peaceful. So that's a really wonderful tool. The next tool you get is you use the symbol again to connect heart to heart, and you can clear karma. So when you're in relationship with someone, or you have a boss, or your colleagues at work, or your children, or your grandparents, or your friends, and maybe the relationship is a little bit challenging, but you have to be in that relationship, you can actually clear any karma that you may not even be aware of, and you don't even need to know what it is. You can just ask for it to be cleared, and it clears really quickly. Amazing tool, amazing tool. Changed my life forever. And then we also work with this symbol, which is called Metatron's cube. And we call on Archangel Metatron and Metatron's cube, and we can clear whenever we've been triggered. Let's say something comes up in my life, I've been triggered and I'm in an emotional state and I'm challenged. I can simply call on Metatron and Metatron's cube to clear out my trigger, my old pattern. And what I mean is it is an old pattern that I would be functioning from. And we get a mudra with that as well, so that we can be at work, at play, in the grocery store, at the bank, anywhere. And we can just use our mudra to call on Metatron and Metatron's cube and say, clear when we realize we've been triggered. And it shifts our energy instantly back into a state of peace and love. So that's the fourth tool that you get. That's a clearing tool, a clearing and filling tool, because as soon as you clear out an old pattern, love and light comes in to take the space. We also do 7 ray activation, 7 direction activation in that first module. So it's a lot and it's not a lot. It's so easy, it's simple, it's fun. And that's what I'd like to share with you today about this program. If you're interested, you can check on my website under www.simplyangelica.com, Angelika with a K, and check under trainings and check under Crystalline Heart 88 program. I would love to play in these energies with you and give these tools to you to enhance your life. Check it out if it resonates with you. Take care.